if you didn't believe that Marvel Studios was full on going into Eternals, well, now it's more or less a guarantee it's happening unless something goes so wrong that everything falls apart in the next like 6 months to a year. Because Eternals has a director, so let's talk about her. So first and foremost, yes, it is a female, and she is Asian. So, finally Hollywood is discovering. Thank God. Now I just need to wait for my Asian Namor. Do it, Marvel! Alright, I'm calming down. Let's just get back to Eternals. I'm good. So one of these days, I'm gonna end up on like a comic book version of Botchamania by botching names. But hey, Chloe Zhao. She's been tapped. She is an indie filmmaker. And honestly, love it already. Let me explain. So, I don't know what she's done. I've never seen or heard of anything she's done, which means in my mind, she's perfect because I'm not going in there with a preconceived notion. This is the same way I felt about, James Gunn. Same way I felt about the Russo brothers. I never had this preconceived notion of what they've done because I never really watched anything any of them did. So, going into it, I was like, well, they can only deliver something I don't expect, right? And that's kind of what I'm feeling is going to happen here. Now, on the other hand, when you get a known director, like let's say if they would have been like, James Cameron, you know exactly what you're getting with James Cameron. He doesn't stray too much from safety, right? He always has his things, the way he does them, the way he directs, and the way he moves forward. When you get someone like this, like they did Watts for Spider-Man, you kind of might have an idea if you watched a smaller indie film or something that they've done, but they always seem to surprise you. And they always seem to want to go one up and give these directors their own voice while also kind of guiding them into the big Hollywood machine. And of course, it is a machine. She's been hired, and much like everybody else, she's going to have her ideas and how to handle it and what the script maybe needs for fine-tuning. But it is still a Marvel machine that she's just driving while they're putting in the fuel and everything else. So in the long run, I think this is honestly a great choice because you really can't mess it up, right? Marvel has this formula. They put you in it, and it just keeps on going. Unless you've caught into some sort of controversy, you're pretty safe, right? So honestly, I'm really excited. I'm excited for her. I can't wait to see Eternals, because it's another one of these brands like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, what is it? Most people will ask. Myself, I'll be like, Eternals? I've read like an issue. I guess I'll take it. But it's probably going to be a success. So, hype, I guess.